Hey guys, I am here with another video and it's to show you a pretty easy way to make a lot of money. Um, I'm doing Sethic Halls and it's a really good instance to do a little bit of money because you get about um, roughly between 40 and 50 gold per run if you're doing it by yourself. If you're doing it with a friend, you can get anywhere between 30 to 20 something gold if you split it. Um, you're gonna see here, it's gonna be really laggy and choppy because for some reason it didn't smooth out till about halfway through, um, and it was quite irritating. Let me tell you. You're gonna see it here in a few, um, but I tried to work with it. Um, like I said, I don't understand why it was so laggy. Um, I didn't have it on like 60 frames. I just had it on 30. But anyway, we're just, all we're doing is just killing stuff and looting it. That's it. That's all we do the whole time. Is just kill stuff, loot all the bodies, keep going. With a friend, it's easier to loot things because you don't have to stop. And the fact that I'm a healer, well, not a healer, I'm actually just a priest, period. Um, it makes it faster to do stuff because I can just heal him and he can just keep on rolling. So, but this is a pretty fast way to make money. He was doing this beforehand, so he's made more money from it. I've made about 50 or 60 gold in 2 runs. I don't think that's too bad. And each run's about 10 minutes, so you do 60 gold in 20 minutes. I don't think that's horrible. I mean, there's obviously way better ones, but you have to do them by yourself. I mean, if I did this by myself, I would make a little bit over 100 every 2 runs. About half an hour, you make about 100 or so gold, maybe a little more depending on if you get good drops. And yeah, the only reason why I'm showing you this is because he was talking about this yesterday or last night. I don't remember which one, but he was talking about how he started out with like 600, I think it was. He said last night, and he's already up to like over 1,000. But he's done it like 6 or 7 times. I think 8 times now, actually. But yeah, as I said before in my last video, I think it was my last video. I was gonna transfer servers, and I did. This is me. I'm just switching on triple buffering. Um, oh, hint about frame rate. Um, in case if you didn't know, if you turn your shadows to the lowest possible, your frame rate jumps by a lot. Having shadows is quite possibly the stupidest thing ever. So, my hint to you is turn off your shadows if you have them on. Just put it to low. It'll make it much better for your playing and such, because then you won't lag so much. But yes, and I did get a new staff from the last video. I got the Makhari Chieftain staff, and like I said, I did transfer servers. My name is now Hyrius, which is actually Greek for priest. I thought it was kind of cool. And then I got a friend over here yesterday. I don't know if he's in any of my videos before, but his name is Wubsy. His name originally was that guy on Nomergon, which is the server I played on before. So he switched over with me. But his name was that guy, which he wanted, but it was taken, so that sucks. But his name himself Wubsy. Like if you've seen that show Wow Wow Wubsy, if you have kids. But yeah. So like I said, just killing and looting shit. So freaking Skype being annoying. Yeah. Just killing and looting shit. Pretty easy though, not difficult at all. Like I said, we're just way over geared for this instance and way over level, so it's kind of pointless for us to like die at all. I know I'm typing, sorry, I was not paying attention to what I was saying. I had a time up there just to show how fast the run is. I believe the timer is going with the video, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, that timer was up there just to show how fast it goes. I forgot to show my bag when I was recording this, so I just went ahead and recorded like a quick bit showing you how much I made, or how much I have in bag space. I had 60 some or whatever, but got the stoppable force. You didn't see that. But overall, this instance is very easy. You can obviously easily solo this if you are a paladin. That would be the perfect class to do this, because you could heal yourself. I think paladin is one of the best farming classes in the game, since they took out volley for hunters, which was stupid. But I never play a hunter, so I mean I do play a hunter, but I don't play it to DPS wise. It's only like level 70, so I can't really say like, oh, blah, I can't give a good opinion on what's up with hunters, but you know I would just have to say that I think paladins are probably the best farming class for farming instances, at least. I don't know about farming mobs, but instances, because they can heal themselves and and they can take a lot of hits if it's a tank. But yeah, I think the video is getting it's about halfway there. Sorry for the really long video. I don't know how to speed it up. I'm not sure how to do that. If anyone knows how to do that, that'd be great. I use Windows Movie Maker currently, because like I said, I switched computers, so I don't have Sony Vegas on there right now. I need to get it, but I just haven't yet. But yeah, if you guys know how to make it to where the video just goes faster, that'd be great to know how to. But yeah, that's kind of that. So, just continuously doing more looting, constant loots. Kind of run out of things to talk about because this video is really long and I had nothing to talk about on it. He's doing this for rep, just so you guys know. I was saying I was about halfway through here. But he's doing it for rep so he can do the mount farming for this instance. I don't really necessarily care for the Raven Lord so much, but he really wants it, so I guess I just went along for the money, really, because I need monies. But yeah, that's, like I said, I really have nothing to talk about. I think I heal him here, yeah. But overall, really fast run. Like I said, it takes about 10 minutes. 12 minutes technically, but it's about 10 minutes anyway. I didn't really care for the extra 2 minutes it takes, and the reason why it would take a lot longer for yourself if you were doing this by yourself. As you can see, the way I'm doing this, it takes about 12 minutes with 2 people. By yourself, depending on who you are, if you're like a paladin, like a prot pally, you could probably pull a lot more in like a shorter amount of time. So you just run around pulling like 2 or 3 rooms, and then you could just, kill them really fast. So it might take you a little bit short over time. But I don't know. I guess looting would still take forever. It'd take another like minute or 2 for looting, so it might actually equal out to the same amount of time. But yeah, it's about 10 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes for a run. But like I said, you can make about 100 gold per run if you're by yourself, and about 30, 40 gold depending on, between 20 and 40 gold depending on what you get to drop. If your drops are shitty, then obviously you're going to make less money. If your drops are really good, you'll make more money. So, it's all luck. But, yeah, so. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, because I didn't have a whole, idea of what to talk about. I was just going to kind of like narrate the video with some random babbling. Let's see, what can I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. There's nothing that I want to talk about. I think we're coming to the last boss here. I think there's this last room. This last little room right here, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know where we are. Apparently we're 9 minutes and 10 seconds into the movie, but I don't know where we are. I think this is the last room, yeah. The last trash room, then we have the boss room. So, but yeah. And I haven't even counted with the whole, the fucking Netherweave selling. That's, depending on your server, it could be between, like, on mine it's only like 2, because it's so horde heavy. There's, literally Mal'Ganis is, if you haven't ever been to Mal'Ganis, I haven't seen like one, ally out in the world. I've only seen an ally in Dalaran. So I mean, if there's anything, if you're a horde person and your server's just not too great, it is a PvP server, but I haven't been ganked once because I mean I've been standing in random places and I haven't been ganked at all. Um, so I mean, if you were a horde person and you want to play on a really nice horde server, I would say Mal'Ganis is one of the tight servers. Um, but it's a high Q. I don't know how bad the Q lines are going to be when Cat comes out. Probably really bad. So I mean, maybe you would want to stick on your server, but I think most of the servers are going to go to high Q lines because people that didn't play before are going to start playing again, and so all of a sudden, you know, their servers are just going to explode with people. Um, so I would imagine that it would probably be pretty bad for this server. I have a feeling I'm going to be in queue lines of like a few hundreds, thousands of people to get in. So this is why I'm going to hop on really early in the morning so I can get on, and then I'm just going to pretty much stay logged in doing something. I don't know. But yeah, so we're getting close to the end of the run here. This is the last little, well, there's one more mob pool right there, as you can see it in the background. Before we get to the boss, I was thinking I was going to run out of time here because YouTube only allows 15-minute videos. But we made it in under 15 minutes. But I think, yeah, I don't really want to do a breakdown of money-wise. I have it written down, but I don't feel like, you know, making a whole chart thing. I know Rutaro and stuff like that make better gold guides because they actually write everything down and break it down, and they have websites and stuff. But I didn't really feel like doing it since this is my first little gold making video. But that's kind of the video, so pretty much over. The crow wing reaper, I think is what it's called. Dropped. It's just a cool looking axe. I think I show it. Yeah, it's right there. In case you wanted to know where people got that axe, that's where you got it. Yeah, so the video is pretty much over. I think he stands like right in front of me. I was gonna wave to end the video, but then he stood right in front of me, so I told him to move. And he's gonna turn around and wave. So yeah, but that's kind of the video. You know, rate, comment, subscribe if you guys liked it. This is what I had afterwards.